Hey guys, so today's Monday, March 12th, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, where yesterday, March 11th, I didn't film at all, or anything like that, and I really wanted to film when I got home, but I completely forgot, and I was just exhausted, and my mom and I, we were watching some TV together. We were actually watching Flea Market Flip and Impractical Jokers together last night, and so it's like, my mom went to bed before me, and then I was kind of hesitant, because I was thinking about it. I was I'm thinking, I was literally thinking about it because I really wanted to, but I was super hesitant because I was so exhausted last night. I just wanted to go to bed at the same time. So yeah, it was actually really fun yesterday because before I got dropped off at the San Diego airport, I actually went out to lunch with my aunt and uncle. And so after that, we went to the airport basically, and apparently, and I know this isn't usually like Southwest, but apparently when I got there, unless it's on part of my phone, not my phone, but maybe my phone's like delayed or something. I just know the day before on Saturday, Southwest, their gate was originally gate 4. But then at the last minute, because no gate showed up on my phone within their app by the time I was at the airport, and this was like a couple hours early before the flight took off. And so I'm like looking at my phone while I'm already at gate 4, and then I'm thinking, as soon as I'm up there, and then as soon as I hear the flight going to Chicago, I'm like, wait, what? And then I kind of like freaked out, of course, because I'm like, are you serious? And then I'm like, because it changed from gate 4 to gate 2, meaning I had to go through the whole security check process again, which is very unfortunate. It was unfortunate but fortunate at the same time, because thankfully I wasn't in group A this time, because otherwise I would have been rushing like boom, boom, boom. I would have been rushing like crazy. And hopefully I'm not the only person that did that yesterday. Hopefully other people did that too, but I'm not positive. But it was seriously, it was like definitely last minute for me when I checked my phone. And so I kind of like freaked out about the security check, having to go through it again, because sometimes the lines are long for security check. And so thankfully there actually was a helpful lady up by gate 4 and stuff, and then she told me that it's usually not long and stuff, and it's usually pretty short. But by the time I got there, it was long. But I'm actually surprised with the 2 airports I went to, because the security check went by pretty quickly on the way out there and on the way there, even though I did get my gates mixed up. So yeah, there's that. Oh, by the way, I actually got stopped. Because the thing is, so usually when you go out to a restaurant and stuff and have to have leftovers taken with you, it's like for me, the boxes are too bulky, so it wouldn't have fit anywhere. And so when I went towards gate 4, that was the first security check, I got stopped because there was a paper brown bag with leftover food that was wrapped up in foil. So there was that. And so it was just like, I guess, an unknown item on their system where they didn't know what it was. And it was just leftover food, basically. But it was like, it had to be wrapped in foil and put in a paper bag, because to have it like flat, basically, it had to be flat. But what made me really nervous was the wind chime that I had, and I actually got it as a gift. It's actually a really cool, pretty wind chime that I have. I'm gonna make sure of something. Okay. Yeah, so I got a really pretty wind chime and stuff, and that's actually what made me nervous in the beginning, because at first I thought I was being stopped for that. And so they said that they got that and stuff. The only reason I got nervous is because even though I thought it was glass and it wasn't glass, it ended up being metal. And the main reason I got nervous due to that reason is, and I don't know if the LeBlanc I'm so sorry about that. I don't know if the LeBlanc family, the ones who have their YouTube channel for Taylor, I don't know if they were going out of Canada or not, like if they were flying home from Canada or if they were flying home from somewhere else. I only got nervous because of that one video I had seen where Annie ended up getting bested, where she apparently wanted to take a metal heart tin with her, and so I'm like, I was confused by that. I'm like, wait. And so I was just hoping that my sorry about the motorcycle thing. I was just really hoping that my wind chime wouldn't get confiscated from my suitcase and stuff. But But I made it home safely with it and stuff, and same with the food. Thankfully the food didn't get confiscated because it was leftovers from going to lunch before getting dropped off at the airport. So, yeah, that was my day at the airport basically. And I think I remember saying something about before leaving, it seems like you need a permit to film at an airport. That's what it seems like to me. So basically, I didn't film in the airports because of that reason, and I think the permits cost money anyways, so I have to wait till I can afford them, of course, before I can even do stuff like that. But anyways, typically I would film after security checkpoint, if I have enough confidence in myself, which eventually one day I want to do. And I got laundry to do, because I got sheets. And I'll see, it smells like, so my pillowcase last night, I was just so exhausted. So my dog was a little bug about it, because even while I was gone, he ended up getting into my bedroom once. And I think he was on my bed because my pillowcase smelled of dirt and wet dog. So, but I was exhausted, so I slept with it last night, and then now I'm about to wash them. And I do have to work tonight from 3:30 to 9:30. I may or may not see you later tonight. My mom, I don't know if she's going to be up or in bed, but she might be in bed by then. And I got my fan on, I gotta turn that off. So, yeah. And I will, again, I'll do my best to upload these videos as much as possible and as soon as possible, or whenever I get a chance to. I still got school, but I can't wait till I'm done, because I know once I'm done with this semester, and it's getting there, but once I'm done with this semester, I have one more class to do, and I gotta do something. So I will see you guys later. Bye!